Alright guys, this is the fly-through of the Ikaho Toy Car and Doll Museum. We're going to use the Steadicam, and I'm just going to do a quick 15-minute walkthrough to show you guys all the spots inside this awesome museum. So let's go. Alright.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. Yep, right here. It's pretty busy today. Look at that. So over here in this museum, it is about 1,000 yen per person if you're an adult. If you're a high school student, 860. If you're a tiny person under the age, up to the age of 430. If you are younger than 3 years old, 3 years younger, you're in for free. You also get this little cupid thing which you can paint. Domo. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna do a quick fly through, and then we're gonna double back and do like a more in-depth tour. So let's go. Are you ready? Okay. So there's like a lot of bears and a lot of minis. So for some reason, this particular museum is really, really inspired, or there's like a lot of mini memorabilia and mini cars. So there's a lot of really cool old Japanese toys, old foreign toys. Over here, it's just like all bears. Bears in cages. And then over here, this is like the old Japanese toy section. You have like memorabilia and things from like the 30s and 40s and 50s. These old Japanese posters. It's very cool stuff. So this area is made to look like an old Japanese pinball parlor. Here there are these old Japanese dolls, which are basically they decorate Japanese homes, and they're meant to bring prosperity and good fortune. Over here is like the first pachinkos. So pachinko is kind of like Japanese pinball / Japanese slots. Here you have old Japanese beer posters. And this room is supposed to look like an old Japanese sweet shop. Over here you have like old Japanese toys from like the 40s and 50s, 60s. Japanese toy is omocha. Oh, sorry. Over here, this is like an old shop. And I think they actually still have old Japanese candies that are hopefully preserved. Maybe they are beyond consumption. all this stuff. So I think this is all real stuff. Don't you think, Norm?
Yeah, I think so. This is actually my favorite thing about Japan, is dagashi. There's a bar in Tokyo called the Dagashi Bar where you can go and you can eat all this stuff.
What is dagashi?
Dagashi is these old style Japanese candies. Oh my god, they're awesome. They're like 10 cents, 5 cents, 15 cents, 12 cents. It's made so that kids can buy a lot of it. And there's a Dagashi Bar in Tokyo where you can go and eat as much as you want.
Look at these Japanese candies. Okay. So we're gonna keep going. We don't want to spend too long in any one area because there's a lot to see, and we're also gonna double back anyways.
So all of that is called Dagashi. It's like one of my favorite things from this.
Look at this vlogger over here.
Get Alan vlogging.
Albo!
Damn it, I gotta stop. Just cut the whole section out.
Old posters from the 40s, 30s and 40s maybe. That kind of hairstyle, that kind of flapper hairstyle was very popular in the 30s and 20s. Old Japanese model toys. Let's go down here. And over here, old posters of old famous celebrities. I always think that people nowadays are a lot more attractive than celebrities from before. I wonder why that is. Do you guys think that people are just getting more attractive as time goes on? Over here is some wrestling memorabilia. This guy's one of the most celebrated Japanese pro wrestlers. He's huge for a Japanese guy. Alright, get a shot of that. Let's keep going. Over here you have people try to shoot these toys off of this shelf. I tried it once before, it was really hard because the thing doesn't go where you want it to. Look at that. Very frustrating game. This old Japanese toys, or old Japanese PlayStation games. This is nostalgic for me. That logo on a CD case. Super Famicom games. They look very different from Super Nintendo cartridges, right? Okay, let's keep going. Over here is where the car section starts. You have a lot of famous old Japanese cars, especially ones from Subaru, because Subaru is based out of Gunma Prefecture. So there's a lot of history here for Subaru. Most of these cars are way too old for me to even attempt to be able to tell you what they are. Apparently this one is a Subaru Carol. Slap a boxer in there. Maybe it is a boxer, I really have no idea. Maybe somebody can drop a comment and let us know. But look at the size of these old cars. Hey, Norm, why don't you stand beside these old cars for a sense of scale and size? Look how tiny they are.
They're so small.
Like Norm's like a normal sized human being. But like these cars, yeah.
What drives this tiny little truck?
It's amazing how well maintained and restored that they are. So this is kind of like almost period specific. This is maybe how an old vegetable stand used to look like, with this weird three-wheeled car.
What I want to know is when
What if it drifts?
changed their marketing strategy to get rid of Bridgestone BS.
All right, this next area is the mini area, which I don't think you're supposed to take videos of or pictures, but we don't know any better, so let's just do a quick little run through. And these are all real cars. Look how tiny this thing is, man. This is amazing.
So small. It's like a toy car. It's just so small.
Look at Norm beside as he walks by. Even this lifted mini is tiny. Over here is the little what's it called? Souvenir shop. So let's take a quick peek in here. This place is awesome, actually. And one of the reasons is, Norm, look to your right.
Which right?
Right there.
Oh my god.
What have you got over here? What are we looking
What I
at?
have here is the Drifthunters experience. We've hunted some drift. We've got all this Initial D stuff. Initial D caramel.
Yep.
Chocolate crunch. Okay, stop the cameras. We gotta.
Look at all the stuff that you can buy. So what do we got here? We have Initial D cookies, Initial D strawberry caramels, Initial D normal caramels, and this is like a chocolate cookie crunch thing. What else over here? What is this? Mints. Oh yeah, basically Japanese candies. Over here, soy sauce, cake, Initial D cake. Awesome, right? Awesome.
Just amazing.
There's some other cool car stuff here too, so let's have a quick look. There's like another little Initial D section up here. What's that? This is cool. I should buy that. You can also buy one of these for 15 bucks, although it doesn't have the sticker on the side, so not quite Initial D official. Some Subarus this time around. It's not focusing. But there are some a few more over here. There's some pictures, things you can buy. That's 13. I should pick this up. If it was yellow, I would totally buy it right now. I know. Fidget spinners. These are all the rage in Japan as well.
Finally made it this bad.
Yep. This one, look. This is smart because they let you try it out. How do you feel about this? He's like mildly offended.
I want to try and keep things positive.
Kids these days.
Like that one spins for a while.
Yeah. Over here, there are a few more initially car-related things up here. Oh, t-shirts. This look new actually. I've seen this before. Got some stickers. Oh, excuse me. Sweet. Hachiroku Trueno. Look at that. Can be yours for the low price of $12. I really like this actually. The Impact Blue Steel 80. The thing with these, right, is you always are mildly disappointed when you actually see the actual product because the box looks great, but the thing's tiny. Okay, let's keep going. Shall we keep going for a bit?
I wasn't playing fidget spinners.
Not at all. I didn't just buy one.
It was still spinning.
From before.
Yeah.
Oh look, you can buy Initial D socks. You can be like Itsuki and drive 11 and 85.
Kid socks.
Yep. Kid socks. That's almost an insult.
It is. You know what? Like I'm sure they intended like Pokemon Go to be for kids.
At some point.
Right?
And all those kids grew up.
But like it's all the big kids, it's all the adults that play now. Stop marketing these cool socks to kids and maybe they'll start making more money.
That's your next business venture right there. Alright, so next we are gonna go to right here. Jidosha, what's it? Hakubutsukan, which is the car museum. So hope you guys are ready because this is the most important part of this museum for us car fans, right here.
I'm already impressed that it's like car related and they've got it up on the second floor.
Right here. That's the real thing, man. So this is the actual storefront that actually existed in real life. And what's amazing is they took it from the actual storefront and put it here in the museum because the actual location was destroyed when the area was rezoned and kind of remade for like they remade part of the city. Unfortunately, the family was able to save the storefront and donate it to here. So here's the information over here. Right, so let's see. In 2005, there was the movie, which was the Hong Kong movie, right? And so for the movie, they put up the signage, this signage, and made it look like in the anime, Fujiwara Tofuten. And it was in a real place in Shibukawa City. And it was originally called the Fujinoya Tofuten. And it was owned by a family called Fujinoki. And in 2006, the store closed, and then it was basically closed down to be rezoned for the area to be rezoned. But fortunately, the family was able to save the storefront, like I explained, and they put it up here for everybody to enjoy. So over here you have that is used to pour the what's it called? The tofu water into the little thing so you can make the tofu, so it's essence tofu. And That is the exact same thing that Fujinoki-san has at his place in the previous video. Over here you can see that is Shigeno-san, and he is the creator of the initial D series. Wow. And then over here you have the FD. Case FD. Beautiful, beautiful FD. Look at Norm. I'm just gonna stand here for a sec so you guys can just enjoy this view. These are cars that were used in the movie. Yeah, so these were the cars that were used in the initial D movie. Not this one though, because the FD doesn't show up in the movie, but that Hachiroku does. And those are all the different all of the different, what's it called, volumes of the manga. Let's one more look at the FD. Let's just see the A86 one more time. Look how clean it is. It is absolutely beautiful. I don't know about you guys, but seeing this in person almost brings a tear to my eye, because to have it here in real life is really something incredible, I think. So we're gonna keep going, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this little stop here at the initially exhibit here at this museum. There's still quite a bit to see, so let's keep going. So we still have a bunch of old cars over here. These are Nissans. Looks like Norm's so busy over there, so we're gonna keep going. The stabilizer is running out of batteries, so plus we've seen the most important part of the exhibit, so we're just gonna keep going a little bit faster. A lot of these cars are before my time, so I don't really know what I'm looking at. However, the next part of the exhibit is pretty cool as well. Norm's finally catching up. It's a bit of a traffic jam. So, usually when we come, this place is not too packed. But because it is a Saturday, because it's a beautiful day in summer, there's quite a few people today. And we run into like little traffic jams at various spots.
I wonder about how they got all those cars up onto the second floor.
Yeah, that must have been...
They had to like build it around it because there's no big bay windows or anything like that.
Right. They're like, once the cars come in, they're not coming out. Come on, how you doing? Yay, a little bit higher, a little bit more. Yay, you did it! Come on, okay, look at this. Wow. Look at an S800 right here. That is stunning. Toyota 2000 GT.
No big bay windows. How did they get them in here?
Look at the lines on this beauty. It looks like a Jaguar. Awesome set. GTR Yokosuka Skyline. You have a couple generations of them. Another 240. This looks like it came straight out of One Gun Midnight. Devil Z. Over here, another beautiful, beautiful Yokosuka skyline from 1971. Look how immaculately maintained and restored it is. It is just a beauty. Absolutely spectacular. Let's see from this side as well. A Mitsubishi Galant. I think one of my uncles had this before, and I think that's kind of what might have sparked my love of cars in the first place. Fairlady SR31. Just old school. Look at that. A Daihatsu Compagno Spider. It's amazing how small these old cars are. And this is just beautiful. It looks brand new. This Toyota Sports 800. So, I'm not sure, but this might be the inspiration for the new Honda what is it? Jeez. S600? S800? S660 maybe? Look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful old vintage car. Alright, let's go check out the other side real quick. Nissan Bluebird. And these are beautiful too. This Nissan Cherry. And look at this. Wow. So this GTR looks like it's won quite a few matches. Another beautiful Z over here. And another crazy Yokosuka skyline over there. Okay, let's keep going.
So it seems like we're going to get the drone up. We're running out of time.
Okay, we should keep going.
It's saying rain in the next 30 minutes.
Ooh. Okay. So let's keep going. I love this. Alright, so let's keep going. Last part of the museum. There is actually still quite a bit, but let's keep going. And this way. Here you have more and more old Japanese posters. And then here's where it starts getting a little bit creepy. There's a bunch of old Japanese dolls and stuff like that. They get really creepy all of a sudden, right here. Yeah, these are freaky. Look at these guys.
Oh my god. This is the traumatize your child.
Yeah, seriously, look at this. Look at this dude. Looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Oh my god.
It's gonna murder you.
But you know, in all fairness, Japanese parents do take a pretty dark approach to raising their child. you know that for Japanese parents, there is a cell phone app that will enable you to get a phone call from a Japanese ogre?
Oh, I have that app.
And the oni tells the child that
they're gonna take you,
boil them and eat them with his friends. And it's supposed to be a motivational app for your children. What is that?
Instill the fear of God in your children at a young age. Keeps them in line. Here we have another old Japanese candy shop. I think you can buy everything here. Yep. It just looks like it's an old shop, but it's not. But it really keeps the aesthetic. All these little candies. And over here is like the candy candy history section. So with a whole bunch of old posters. Where's Nora? Hey, he'll come. Okay, let's keep going. Old Japanese motorcycles over here. Is Nora coming? There he is. The little child has just fallen. And this other side, we briefly go back to bears because apparently this is the bear section again. Bear factory. Literally teddy bear factory. But you guys are probably not watching for the bears, so we're just gonna do a quick fly through. Feel free to skip ahead because there is a little bit more car stuff. There's a very nice Ferrari for some reason outside. So let's keep going. After all the bears, yep.
Is there a bear in the Ferrari?
No, I don't think so.
Mildly disappointing.
So here we have another little souvenir shop. Mostly bears. You have a bunch of Studio Ghibli stuff as well here too, which is cool. Battery looks like it's gonna die, so I'm gonna stop this clip and we'll add another clip real quick once we get out of here. Alright. I'm just gonna stop it right here real quick for 1 second. Hey guys, just a couple more things before the end of the video. Once again, thank you so much for subscribing and supporting. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please give my channel a chance and watch a couple more of my videos. Next, recently YouTube has made a bunch of changes, so even if you've subscribed to my channel, there's a good chance you're not getting notified whenever I put out a new video. There's a couple of ways around this. You can click on the little bell icon beside the subscribe button at the bottom of this video, and you'll get notified as soon as I put out a new video. The second way, and I think the better way, is if you actually sign up for my mailing list, which you can find by clicking on this card or going to this link or going to the link in the description box down below. And if you sign up for my mailing list, I'll send you an email as soon as I put out a new video. Not only that, I'll send you an ebook that I wrote called Drifthunter Origins, which is the story of how I came to Japan and started working on this project. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoy the rest of it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks again, and see ya. Okay, we're just gonna fly real quick. Actually, my batteries are outside. Creepy, creepy.
Sorry, if yours fails, I'm recording later.
Okay. We have wines in this whole area is like a French cafe, French area. Squirrel land. There's also a Ferrari F40 out here, right here, and there is in fact a bear. All right. Yep. Okay, let's keep going. This thing's gonna run out of batteries real quick, so we're just gonna do a quick fly through. People making chocolate inside there. I think they're real people. Pretty sure that they're humans.
I think they're real people.
Pretty sure. You never know in Japan. It might be robots. Oh, sumimasen, sumimasen. And we're right about at the exit. Hopefully we'll be able to make it out. We're gonna come back in here to paint our little cupid dudes. And I just want to get all the way to that exit. And guys, we have made it. And that is the whole museum. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of work to get in one shot or 2 shots, but that is the museum. When you guys come to Gunma, definitely come to this place. It's beautiful, it's so much fun. You guys will love it. Thanks for checking out this video. And make sure to like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and we'll catch you in the next video. Thank you guys so much, especially thank you to my patrons for supporting Drifthunters and making this whole thing possible. If you want to be a patron, if you want to see what this project is all about, please check out patreon.com/Drifthunters. So your support means the world to me, and thank you so much. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Jane.